Feeling funky, activated, restless, like maybe things are bubbling up from your past? Well, let me tell you why that's happening. Tonight, we have a full moon in Capricorn, while Mercury also went retrograde today in Cancer. This energy is having us look at where we've had to harden or hide to protect ourselves. Look at where these wounds or karmic triggers are coming up. With Mercury going in the microwave in Cancer, it's asking us to slow down, to process our emotions about our mother, early childhood, our home, and what feels like home to us in our soul. We need to really take the time to see if there are any patterns, and I promise you there are. Maybe your mom was negative or critical, hard to impress. Maybe she was hot and cold emotionally and or physically. Like, how has this pattern shown up in your life? Maybe she was dismissive or avoidant. Maybe she was overly loving and now you think your shit doesn't stink, but you're actually the stinkiest pile of poo in the garden. Whatever it is, this pattern will be very specific to you. The pattern heals when you face it and decide to see it differently. Jupiter is moving into Leo tomorrow, June 30th, and the collective South Node is moving into Leo on July 26th, along with the North Node moving into Aquarius. The South Node represents our past, and North Node represents the collective direction we are all pointing to. With this move happening while Pluto is stationed in Aquarius, we are being asked to transform our ego wounds into power and knowledge to help the collective. Expand our interconnectedness, like plugging back into a grid that all works together. Because it does. Chiron is in Taurus, representing our own internal worthiness wounds, both individually and as a collective sum. You were worthy from birth. We all are. And while in the grand scheme of life, we are so small, insignificant, merely a blip in time, in this moment, we are so important. Just in our mere existence on Earth. The healing work you do to bring yourself back into wholeness changes your bloodline, the people around you, but it also allows you to bring codes to Earth. When you stand barefoot in the grass, the earth grounds you. But through reciprocity, we also send our energy back down into the ground, shifting Earth from its core, which is what we're here to do. So whatever energy you're holding, divine, distorted, or wounded, you're projecting out into the world around you and the earth beneath your feet. We have to be intentional about who we are and the energy we are bringing. We came to bring heaven and earth, so stop dancing in hell. Now, there is one transit we all should be aware of, and it's when Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, conjuncts Mars, the planet of action, desire, and passion, in the sign of Gemini. This happens on July 4th. Gemini is all about duality and rules over the lungs, smoke, shoulders, arms and hands, and our nervous system. This energy has the potential for chaos, and I would especially be careful lighting fireworks. You don't want to lose an arm or a hand or cause any smoke. I would also not let the craziness of the world make you feel off kilter. Remember your center. Don't engage in arguments on the internet or fighting over what you think is right. Staying balanced this coming weekend is going to be especially important. Remember, you are a conduit of energy. The energy you show up in every day matters. And I'm not just saying this to blow smoke up your ass. Like, it actually is important. So get it together. Centered.